Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to clean the filters on this Dyson Ball Animal 3. Now they may call it a model number UP30. That's the model number of the vacuum cleaner sometimes. This is going to take the DC41 filters. There's two filters. Now we can clean both of those filters. I'm going to show you we can rinse them off in the sink, let them dry overnight, and then reuse them. But after a while you may have to replace those filters. So first, let's show you the first one here. You're simply going to take this off like you would to empty out the cleaner. When you press this button, it comes all the way out. But if we set it here, there's a little tab right here. Lift this little tab up. Here's a filter. It's got these watermarks on the side like a fountain. So you're going to take this over to the sink. It mainly gets dirty on the inside. Now, I typically just take it over the sink, run a bunch of water through it, kind of wring it out. You'll be amazed about how much water comes out of this. When you're all done, wring it out really good. And then take a towel, and you're gonna have to let it dry a little bit. Again, this one takes a little bit to dry. Sometimes overnight's not enough, but you can reuse this one. Sometimes you will have to replace it eventually. Maybe put it on the register, let it dry a little bit, but do not put it in there wet. Now this next filter is gonna be on the side here. There's this blue nut. You're gonna kind of hold this and spin this blue nut. It's kind of long-winded. Here's the Hepa filter. Now this Hepa filter you can clean also, but sometimes they get pretty dirty. You do have to replace them. You're just going to rotate it. It's going to come past a notch. You'll feel a notch. It's better if you grab these outer ring here. Now here's the Hepa filter. It's got sometimes it's better for this one. Take it outside, get an air gun or something to blow this off really good. That really helps the cleaning process because you're going to get a bunch of fine materials down inside there, and sometimes it's not easy to replace. But we can soak this in water, take it over to the sink. You're going to get it all nice and clean. This one may take a little bit. Again, I don't spray any soap or anything. Run the water from the back side. Get a towel. And here again, if you've got a blower or something, blow this one dry pretty good. Now, you still can't use it for 24 hours, but it's definitely going to help get the water out. And same with this, you can kind of blow that dry a little bit. Now running the water from the back side forward is going to help free up some of that dirt and material. Again, now when you're all done, again, this is a little bit wet. I'm not going to run the vacuum cleaner. I'm going to take it right back off. But you simply put it on here, slide it, and rotate it. You're going to hear it kind of click. Detent. There's an arrow. Make sure those two arrows line up. You're going to take this. Now this screw is angled. That's fine. That's how it's supposed to look. They're just kind of line up the threaded section and just thread that back on. It is a long threads. Now make sure you tighten this really good. We don't want to leave that loose or it will come off. So tighten it until it kind of clicks and stops. Now we're ready to go. Again, this one you're simply going to put back on here, close the lid, and then put this down here. And that's what you have. So if your vacuum cleaner, if you find that it's not picking up stuff as much as it used to, sometimes I've noticed they get a little loud when those get really clogged up. So those are two signs to clean those filters or replace those filters. Okay, there's kind of two other areas that are kind of important too to clean. So take this off. Remember how we cleaned the filter inside here? Now we can remove this top part here. When you push this red button down, now be careful, this is going to open up. It exposes this silver tab here. Press that silver tab, and now this top part can come off. Now there is a screen here, like a little metal screen here. Now, with this off and this filter out, you can rinse this out really good. Now, you got to let it dry really good. I don't think we can take it apart any more than this, but there is a little screen there. Yeah, that's as far. There are these little tabs here I could kind of pry off, but I'm not going to. And again, I don't want to get into this area right here. But again, if you do get water in this area, let it dry, get all the water out. Then you can, and then it's nice to clean this out because you will get some stuff and gunk in around this O-ring here that can prevent it from closing sometimes. Right here, lift this up here. This little thing, be careful, it's kind of sensitive. Make sure there's no jams or nothing down in here. Let's take a look at the roller head. Can't really take anything apart down here. I can take this off by pressing this little tab right here, and the cleaning head will come off. Now it's heavy, be careful. And I could maybe do a more detailed, I could cut some hairs off of there if I had to. Take a look at it. Rotate it up. Now that should click. Yeah. Make sure that clicks and that red thing pokes back up. Yeah, that's about the extent of the cleaning on this. Again, I hope my video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.